Good afternoon, Kippsters. This is Mr. Adams, and it's time for our Phonics lesson of the week, round 2. So today we're going to go over our sight words, practicing lists 11, 12, and 13, and then we're going to do a little make it fun. We're going to practice writing a sentence and then changing it by thinking about the words that we want to put in. So we'll tap out a word, write the word, and then make sure our sentence is correct. And then last, we're going to read the book, The Hot Book. And as you can see, this time around, Mr. Adams, a little bit of different scenery. And if you listen closely, that's right. You can hear the wind. You can even hear my papers crinkle. It's a little chilly outside, but I thought, hey, let's go outside for a while. We've been in the house a lot. Let's enjoy the weather a little bit, even though it may be a little bit cold. So let's go ahead and get started. Jumping right into the thick of things, guys. Alrighty. Echo after me. Echo after you. Will. Will. Up. Up. Other. Other. Good job, guys. About. About. Out. Out. Now it's your turn. Will. Up. Other. About. Out. All right, guys, good job. You got all that right? Go ahead and kiss that brain. Next list, list 12. Echo after me, echo after you. Many, many. So, so. These, them, then, then. Now it's your turn. Many. So. These. Them. And then. Good job, guys. All right, last list. List number 13. Let's make it happen. Some. Some. Her. Her. Would. Would. Make. Make. Like. Like. All right, now it's your turn. Some. Her. Would. Make. And like. Good job, guys. And you know what to do. Go ahead and double kiss that brain. That was awesome. All right, guys. Let's go move on to the next part of our lesson. Go ahead, take some time. Pencil and paper. Write that sentence down. And remember, if you need a little bit more time, go ahead and press pause. I'll still be right here. And then we'll finish up and press play again. The sentence that Mr. Adams wrote was, Tom met Beth at the shop. Tom met Beth at the shop. Now, I looked at my sentence. I made sure I had capital letter at the beginning of my sentence. Got my punctuation. I've got my spaces, my finger spaces between each of my letters. And I made sure I spelled everything correctly. But I'm not done with the sentence though. I want to change it up. I want to write, Todd met Beth at the shop. Todd met Beth at the shop. So we're going to change it up. Let's tap it out. T-a-d. T-a-d. Todd. T-a-d. T-t. That's right. The beginning sound that I need is T, and the letter that makes that sound is T. Do I already have a T? Yes, I already have a T. I don't need to change that. T-a-d. T-a-d. What's that middle sound, guys? That's right. The middle sound is ah. Ah. What letter makes the ah sound? What? Yeah, that's right again. It's already there. The letter O. The letter O makes the ah sound. So I already have the T and I already have the O. What's that last sound? Todd. Todd. D, d. What letter makes the D sound? You guessed it, D. D makes the D sound. So we're going to go ahead, erase the letter M, and we're going to add the letter D. Todd actually has two Ds. Let's make that make it a little bit nicer. Let's do that. There we go. When we spell Todd, it has two Ds. So Todd, now we have Todd met Beth at the shop. Todd met Beth at the shop. Still have capital letter, punctuation at the end of the sentence, and my finger spaces, but I'm not done. I want to change it again. This time, I want to say, Todd met London at the shop. Todd met London at the shop. London, London, London. All right. Now, does any of those letters have those sounds? No, they do not. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to erase Beth because none of my letters have those sounds. And I am going to write London's name for us. Squeeze that in there. So still want to try to make sure I had my space, finger space, but let's not get confused. So I'm just going to fix that even a little bit more. Oh, the wind sounds awesome, guys. I wish you were out here with me. There we go. Better. So now our sentence says, Todd met London at the shop. Todd met London at the shop. Now, Mr. Adams, silly Mr. Adams, I want to change it one more time. This time, I want to say, Todd met London at the dock. Todd met London at the dock. So I'm going to change the last word to dock. And I want you to try to tap that out all by yourself. D-a-k. D-a-k. All right. I'm going to go ahead and fix mine. You go ahead and fix yours. Giving us about 10 more seconds to finish up. My answer is ready. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me your work. Dock. D-a-k. D-a-k. D says D. O says ah. And look, I have a digraph. CK makes the k sound. Dock, dock, dock. Todd met London at the dock. Double check your sentence. Make sure it's right. Todd met London at the dock. Awesome job, guys. Good job, good job. Alrighty. Now, it's super chilly. I'm hoping that this book can help warm me up. Alrighty. So today, we're learning something about heat. And we're learning it from The Hot Book by Dr. Mike Goldsmith. Alrighty. Last time we left off, and we learned about elephants. We were learning how heat travels. We learned about friction. Now, let's learn about sweat, blood and sweat. Look at the illustration. That is pretty cool. This person is running. They're exercising. And they look like they do it competitively. Let's see. This one says blood and sweat. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to show you the illustration again. Blood and sweat. When you exercise, blood collects heat as it passes through your muscles. The blood carries this heat to the skin, traveling through a network of blood vessels to just under the skin's surface. When your body's in danger or overheating, these vessels widen to allow more blood to reach the surface and lose heat to the air more quickly. Most of the time, the air around you carries heat away from your skin. However, if this does not cool you down enough, you start to sweat. The sweat evaporates from the hot skin, cooling it down. The average person has 2.6 million sweat glands in their skin. That is pretty awesome. So the first thing we learned is that when the human body needs to cool itself down, there's tiny vessels in your blood underneath your skin, and they're called blood vessels, that your blood comes up to those blood vessels to help release heat from your body to help cool you down. The second thing that we learned from the book today is that when that doesn't work, and you're very hot, and you start to sweat. And sweat is that liquid stuff or that water that comes out of your body when you're hot, when you're running, and you're exercising, you're doing all that fun stuff, and all of a sudden the water comes from your face. That's called sweat. And the sweat is meant to cool down your body and keep you from overheating. And then the last thing that we learned is that we have 2.6 million sweat glands. Let me double check that fact. Yep. Says it right there. 2.6 million sweat glands to keep our body from overheating. That was awesome, guys. So we've been reading a book that's been teaching us real things and real lessons. We know those are informative books. And like other books that are pretend or make-believe, like Princess Smarty Pants, those books are make-believe. They're not true stories, but they teach us a lesson. Well, Kippsters, this has been a really awesome time with you guys, having fun, practicing our sight words, reading new books, and playing with our sentences, growing our brain. All right, remember, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, Kippsters.